We built this business around the eBay platform, and I kind of like it.
Okay.
So that's just to show you our feedback profile, and we'll discuss how important feedback is to your business also.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So now that we have our eBay account, we're actually now looking to sell. We're going to put our first product on eBay. What are some things that we should do first? Should we do any kind of, if we're looking to sell something, should we do any kind of research involved, or what are some of the things that should come first?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. The first thing you want to do on eBay is buy something.
Buy something.
Yeah, if you've
Okay.
never bought anything on eBay, that is probably the first thing you need to do. That way you will go through the process and you will understand the process
Okay.
of what your seller has to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sorry, your buyer has to go through.
Okay.
So you want to learn that process first.
Okay.
By buying something, it doesn't have to be anything expensive. Make it something that you can use possibly.
Right.
And just buy that so you can go through the process and understand how an eBay transaction works between buyer and seller.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I've gone ahead and purchased something. So I've got my purchase. Those are the things, say something that I did purchase. Once I go through that process, where are the next steps? What are some of the things that I can do next in order to see about selling something of my own on
I
eBay?
mean, if you're getting ready to start selling stuff on eBay, the first thing I tell people usually to sell is something around the house, something that they are ready to get rid of that has a little value to it. Now I'm not talking about gold rings or anything, but maybe you've got a great children's toy, some leftover, newly used, kind of barely used clothing, something like that you can put out on eBay. You can test the marketplace for that product. You can learn how to sell on eBay by utilizing a article that you're not really totally attached to.
Okay.
So I wouldn't suggest you go out and, hey, I found this great, thing to sell, and they've got 100 of them. I'm gonna go buy those and put them on eBay.
Right.
No, that's not where you start. The first place you start is right in your house on a great garage sale find.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Something like that.
Okay.
And you put that on eBay. You get into the listing of how to describe your item, how to take a picture of that item, all those processes you're going to go through on this initial item, and that's going to be the same process you're going to go through as you start your business. So that's a good way to get your feet wet.
Okay. Well, some of the things that you mentioned in terms of selling on eBay, can we do an eBay search right now and on a particular product? Say, let's look for something that some people are going to be looking for when it comes to the season right now. We're in the summer, and it's what would they be looking for to?
Well, let's just make it really easy. If you're looking at the homepage right now, they
Right.
got shoes.
Right.
Everybody's got a pair of good shoes probably that they could possibly sell.
Right.
Let's say. So let's say I've got a pair of Nikes. I bought them and I wore them once maybe and I don't like them.
Right.
Or they hurt the bridge of my foot and I can't take them back.
Right.
I'm ready to get rid of these Nikes. So let's say I go to do a Nike shoes and my foot size is 11. So I'm doing Nike shoes size 11.
Okay.
We're just going to put that into eBay. That's going to give us an overview of what's being sold right now. So let's take some of the look over of what we get on this first screen.
Okay.
First, we see that there's about 1,200 items on eBay listed right now
Wow, that's a lot.
that have that in their,
It's size 7.
description.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
size
size
11. Oh, wow.
in their description.
Okay.
Okay? So that's the first bit of information we're getting. Also, you're getting you're getting an idea of the prices people are asking for.
Wow.
And that's not necessarily the price people are paying.
Right.
But it is the price that people are asking for.
Okay.
However, if you'll notice also, most of these are new. So, I mean, we don't have new shoes. We've got used shoes.
Okay.
So maybe this new is not quite what we're looking for, and it's definitely not representative of the price we're going to get unless we have a new pair of shoes.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
So, but it does give you an overview of the type of product that is out on eBay. So maybe let's get rid of new. How do I get rid of new? I just say minus NEW in my description. So I'm, taking the description, I'm adding one more little caveat and just saying minus. You can do a minus to minus out any keyword term.
Oh.
So now we're going to get all the size 11s, but they won't have the word new in them.
Very good.
So let's see how many we get here. Now we're down to 357 items.
Okay.
That doesn't necessarily mean that they're not new, but at least we've gotten a better idea of some of the items that are not listed as brand new.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
The other thing you want to do is once you're registered on eBay, and you can only do this if you're a registered eBay user,